Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm going to show you guys how you can get easy headshots with SMGs in Black Ops 7. Quickly before we get into it, if you are new around, be sure to subscribe to the channel, notifications, turn on for any more videos on the channel. If you do enjoy it, smash thumbs up. If you've got any more questions, let me know in the comments below. Let's jump straight into it right now. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to want to do is come over to our classes and choose the setup that we want to use. So I'm going to show you two different methods. The first one is for if you want to run about and absolutely just gun people. You want to put a nice clean optic on the gun, just a standard small optic, but it's just going to make it nice and clean. I love the Lethal Tools ELO. It's very, very clean optic. You guys can run whichever optic it is that you do like. Everything else, you can sort of just run whatever class you want. Good ADS speed, good damage range, good fire rate, good recoil control and stuff like that is going to be helpful. However, if you guys want to play a bit slower, play a bit more reserved, and go for some easier headshots without having to run around the map, what I would recommend doing, guys, is sticking like a 4x optic on your SMG. So you can run either of those. You run the Kepler Ultra 4x. I think there's another one down the bottom as well. You've got the EAM dual zoom. Just any of these bigger optics that are going to like to see further down the map because of the way that we're going to play. And then what we want to do, guys, is come and find a match. We're going to scroll over to quick play. We're going to click filter, and we are going to play hardcore. You can play whatever game mode you want. It really doesn't matter. I like domination just because I enjoy domination. But if you want to play hardpoint, if you want to play kill confirm, TDM, whatever it is that you want to play, you can play that. But I just recommend playing hardcore because it is going to make it much, much easier to get those headshots. It's going to take maybe 2 bullets to the head from close to medium range. And then at longer range, it's going to take 3 to 4 bullets, making it so much faster and efficient to get those headshots done. And as you can see in the background right now is some clips of me doing it. I've got a variety of clips. I've got me running about the map, just going for headshots. And then I've got me just camping, playing a little bit slower, watching certain angles where I know a lot of people are going to come from, and just overwatching it, waiting for them to appear with my 4x sight to get nice easy headshots that way. So we've got a nice mix of options on what you guys can do. If you're going to be running a gun in, I recommend running some sort of tactical like a stun or a flash that's going to allow you to get in and around behind your opponents, because if you can get in your opponent's spawn, you can stand behind them, you can let them spawn in, run in front of you, they're not even going to know you're there, get a nice free headshot, or just run up behind them in the map and get some free headshots that way. And if you are playing the slower way, just play patiently, like set up on certain areas of the map where you know a lot of people are going to run down, watch over a B flag on domination or something like that. Just set up with a nice bit of cover in front of you, making sure you can see where all your opponents are going to come from, and then pick them off with those headshots as they are coming down there. Obviously, if you're playing slower, you can sort of just hard scope down that area. You can just keep your line of sight up, wait for people to walk into it and take them out. This is where, again, you're going to have that good recoil control on the gun, especially if you're going for the longer range kills, because you need to be quite accurate. And some of the SMGs do bounce around quite a lot. But if you do find that the SMGs bounce around quite a lot, learn to be a bit more controlled with your trigger. Don't just fully automatic spray it. Tap the trigger instead. So tap fire it. So it's only going to shoot a couple bullets at a time. So the recoil is going to be much, much more controllable. And I guarantee you find that you're getting a lot more headshots that way than trying to hold down the trigger. And then when you are running and gunning, just make sure you're actually going for headshots, especially in hardcore, because it is very, very easy to start shooting at the chest of an opponent and take them out super quick without having the chance to get your bullets up and onto that head. So just make sure you are aiming for headshots. What I like to do in hardcore, especially if I've got a bit more of a free headshot where my opponent maybe doesn't know that I'm there, or I know I'm going to win the gunfight because the opponent doesn't seem too great, I will start shooting above their head and drag it back down onto them. I mean, you can see the headshots that I'm going for right now. Try and implement what I'm doing in the gameplay. It's not too difficult to get done. And like I said, being on hardcore is going to make it much, much easier because it is so many less bullets to the head that it takes to actually take an opponent out. And in all honesty, out of all the guns that I've used so far, the SMGs have been the worst to get the headshots with. The SMGs are so bad in this game. There's maybe 1 or 2 that are actually semi-decent. The rest of the SMGs are absolutely awful, which is why I'm making this video, because I know a lot of people are struggling with their SMG headshots. And the main things you can really do is learn to burst fire your guns rather than making them fully automatic and just holding down the trigger. Just start tapping the trigger instead, so you shoot bullets in smaller amounts. Either put a 4x optic on the gun and make the recoil control really good, or you can just start running and gunning depending on what you want to do, and using hardcore is obviously going to be the best game mode to do that with. But hopefully today's video has helped you guys out. If it has, be sure to smash a thumbs up, as it helps me out way more than you can ever imagine. Let me know if you've got any more questions in the comments below, and make sure you are subscribed with notifications turned on for all of the best camo guides across all the different game modes. I appreciate watching today. Have an amazing rest of the day, and I'll catch you on the next one in a bit. Peace.